Hi and welcome back to Zarnista Studios. Today I would like to share with you how the new plasma figures from the HasLab set will look with your other plasma figures. So let's put a little diorama together and see what they look like. So let's start with the library ghost and see what she would look like with her paired partner. Obviously we don't have the right outfit, but we do have the right character. So let's take a look. Not perfect, but hey, it's cool to see them together. And as you can see, look at her. She is really well sculpted. She really looks like the character, and what I like is this is my preferred look for her as the ghost. It's cool to see her as a zombie or a monster, but this moment right here with the really just is hilarious and really captures the spirit of the first movie. And she's shushing them, and life is good, and that's the first scene. And so put her to the side, and while we're here, we will take a look at what the costumes look like. As you can see, the original costumes that were released in the plasma series were very light, but I'm going to be okay with that. I just can't justify the $100 right now to buy another set of figures. And the new tan really does look great. So if you don't have the figures, I do recommend them. And I do like the clear hoses over the yellow. I think it looks just a little bit better overall. So if you don't have the original 4 and you need the new 4, that 4-pack is probably the way to go, instead of trying to hunt down the original figures, because Egon is a nightmare to get at a reasonable price. So while we're here, we'll take this gentleman. All right, and here we have everybody together in an inaccurate scene, of course, but it's the 4 Ghostbusters with Slimer, and it's cool to see them all together. So I'm happy with this. Next scene, let's take a look at. As you know, if you did get the plasma series, the first version, not the slimed version, you actually got a Build-A-Figure. And they re-released that Build-A-Figure in a set with Tully running. You bought the original 4 Ghostbusters, you were lucky, and a couple of the other pieces, you got yourself a Pterodog, and this is what we have here. So you get the head, the arms, the body, and you got a pretty decent Pterodog. And with the big horns, and pretty posable, pretty cool looking. But in addition to that, they also re-released the Pterodog again for San Diego Comic-Con in a 2-pack with Tully for, I think it's called Tully's Terrible Night. And I did go to the secondary market and found the body for him, but not the right head. So he's got the head you might be familiar with, Dan Aykroyd, because I used him for a fodder. But if you pose him like this, running away, he does the trick. All right. And with that in mind, since the secondary market offered Pterodog parts, I went ahead and ordered all the parts for another one for Dana. Dana had the shorter horns, and same exact piece. Now the head for this one came with the 2-pack from the third movie with Egon and his granddaughter. So that's actually hard to get. So what this head is actually this head, but I cut down the horns, and good enough. And so now you have those two together. And now that those two are together, you can pose them together. Very cool with Gozer. And Goes is pretty amazing. The costume is pretty good. And she's fun to stand. She actually comes with laser arms with the electricity, but I couldn't find them right now, but you can find them online. And so I'll need to create a diorama for that. But I think that Hasbro did a pretty good job with this plasma series. There are a couple of misses, a lot of hits. I really wish we would get a Janine, because that's the only figure I feel we're missing. Maybe the secondary market will create one, even if out of resin that she just stands there on the shelf from the first movie, not the second one, please. So let's put these to the side and these to the side and take a look at the 4 Ghostbusters one last time. So there's Winston. And there's our boy Egon. And there you go, Finkman. And just for fun. And so that's all I got. It's a quick look. Thought I'd share it with you. The Plasma series figures in my collection. I'm glad to have them. But I thought they would be fun to look at together. Maybe not in the right dioramas, but in the right kind of environment. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.